Bandits, let's go, yeah! I did have that save. We're gonna... Where is it? This one. We're gonna resume from here so that we don't have to slog through the Chapter 1 RNG again. Caspar solo time. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get him that strong.
Excellent work today. Your work with this.
There's new save. Right here. So we'll be trying to minimize Hubert and Edelgard use. Zero supremacy? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think he's the Reason Bane too, so that's like even less incentive to try to use him. This will be the run where we get to use Byleth. Or not.
As you have already.
Your Cosmic Rays have a chance of flipping bits of my game file, which could give her a Bane. Wouldn't that be something? Damn flowers. Tea, we want tea. Okay, so where was this? Oh yeah, I guess the Edelgard cut up to level 5 in the... So we will be using her for a while, but we're gonna hopefully not use her too much. Oh yeah, this was the start of Sword Bernie too. We'll see if she can continue with that. Guess it's time to ignore Edelgard. Not quite. I'm gonna need her for a bit. So we need to get Caspar running. But we will definitely be ignoring Hubert. I wonder if I should... For this run, I think I'm gonna flip him to Faith. Cause like, there's 0 point in building him in axes when he's just gonna leave. So we'll make him a healer, and then he can sort of help with that, I guess. At least until Dorothea gets out of the stupid classes that have her healing casts. Okay, any other adjustments? I guess Petra and Leonard are gonna be slow cook again. Maybe we'll actually get to use War Master Winhart this time instead of having him fail a 90% exam at the end of the game. So what I think is gonna happen is we're probably gonna use Edelgard until she hits like Archer, and we'll continue using her just as a way of keeping things stable. But we're gonna want to be feeding as much into Caspar as we can. And aside of Bernie, too. And then, of course, Balthus and Yuri will be around. Same with Sylvain. You were such a villain out of central casting. He is very much a villain, for sure. Okay, well I guess we can insert Edelgard into fighter. Or wait. Right, this is the weird situation where she actually doesn't have debows, so we'll do it after. Ooh, yeah, she doesn't even have a proficiency yet, even though she managed to do enough combat to get to level 5. Alright, let's do that. I'm starting after chapter 1, so I had that save from right after we completed it for the Eagles. So we're just resuming there. That way we don't have to deal with the crits.
So, Professor,
That
it's not.
by the time
I guess if you put it.
I have a request.
Hello.
Hero's the male Bane's version of Petra.
What the?
Except he can't be Gremory. Womp womp.
Please.
Did we pick up? Yeah, we did pick up the Angelica Seed. Alright. Thought I did, but I couldn't quite remember if I got it on this save. Well, we'll see how many times it self-replicates and ride as much of that experience as we can. Alright, Tails Laga, thanks for watching. Good luck with whatever you have to do. I'm gonna lap your Silver Snow Bane's run so fast. You're in chapter 16, but you haven't picked it up in a week or two. Busy with other stuff? I'll board the Sylvain murder train once again.
Right.
Well, he'll be killing stuff, but like... We're gonna prefer to feed Caspar, because he needs to actually carry us in Hunting by Daybreak.
Hey.
We'll have to see how annoying that gets, though, because Caspar's strength is, something that generally leaves a bit to be desired, unless he gets lucky on level ups, and we haven't even gotten him any level ups. Caspar isn't going to be the dancer. Nope.
So
Although that would be funny on a different run.
what? You there? Hey. That's right.
Right.
Oh, yeah, we're doing all
Would
the
you
real
kindly
basic
do
stuff.
something for me?
Please go find me some cookbooks.
Right.
I guess arcane crystals will be a bit less in demand this run. Ignoring the gatekeeper is shaking your head. Yeah, I tend not to talk to any of the characters anymore. I've done this so many times.
Perhaps. For some, it's important. As for me, is there anything?
If you're playing right here, you'd be talking to each and every last person every single time. I mean,
What?
you've not completed the route though. This is, I guess this is only my second time through Silver Snow, but White Clouds with the Eagles, this is what, like the 5th time? 6th?
Hey, you.
Thanks for your help.
This first time I was very thorough about making sure to talk to everyone. At this point, we've seen the conversation so many times. Oh yeah, right. Good ol', hey, you haven't been here, please walk.
Really?
What you need is a guide to tea time. Well, there's one on triangle attack. That's the one I use. It's got a cool app-like interface too.
Here's an idea. I have a favor to ask.
You talk to everyone just so you can imagine yourself sticking a hand out for a handshake, only to withdraw a split second before our palms touch. Well, if you could just then slick your hair back like a cool person.
So,
Inside
Are you sure you're
now that you
thinking of being
I have
Violet in that
something to
moment?
ask of you.
there's something else.
You sure you wouldn't just stare blankly?
Okay? Frigid. Word of advice.
You might stare blankly, you might tilt your head to the side like a confused dog a little. Imagine if Violet had charisma. Well, she's got plenty of the stat, apparently. Actual charisma, not so sure about it. Return of Armor Bernie. Yeah, should be.
Hey there.
Right.
Although I might mess around a little more.
You're a lifesaver.
Especially considering what we ended up doing with Mercedes. And I guess Bernie's lacking the Lance Bane. But we could still do Swordmaster shenanigans at some point. Or Master Bernie. If only. Cooking defense for this one? Yeah, let's cook defense.
I love. Is that so? I have a lot. Wow.
Okay, let's use today's special. Yeah, Edelgard's at full. Let's do Caspar Bernie. Oh wait, Bernie's at full too. Caspar and Dorothea, I guess. Third Master Bernie's an acceptable alternative.
I
'Cause we did do that with Mercy, even though we didn't actually go into story maps with Swordmaster.
you.
My savior, thank you.
So. Well done. You have my thanks.
Okay. I think we should be... Oh, we got support. Sure. Although I don't think that's gonna help them anytime soon. Dorothy needs to get NOS before she can even provide any linked boosts.
Have you not been told what's
Oh wait. No, that's wrong. I need to get Yuri and Bolthus. I forgot to get the... I forgot to grab the... Ashen Wolves. How silly. Well, we'll be getting all four, but like Yuri and Balthus have the immediate or have immediate uses. I guess I should grab Sylvain too. You know, I should remember to not fail to do any recruitment.
Really? Haven't seen. You don't strike me as the thief or murderer. Oh, that ain't. Don't beat around. Look, fine. You've talked me into it. I'll need to.
Who are you? I heard you. What? I've got time. Don't make that. Yeah, and it'll be.
Whoever, unless you've been sent. Yeah, you can come. Want my sure in exchange? It's if you're one.
A visitor from. Oh, Rube, it's a. Oh, that you did come seeking my aid, and as I was.
Yes, getting the wolves is that simple. They'll just join you because... Of course, you have to have completed Cindered Shadows first, but... No. Otherwise, they are totally into you. Yeah, you have to. Well, it's not really paralogs, but yeah, you have to do the DLC stuff. But you only have to do it once. Where was Sylvain? Over here.
What about...
Hi, Sylvain.
Professor,
Join me.
I didn't... Hey, Professor. I'd like to be... I've been thinking... Well, I'll be there.
Okay, now we should be. Oh, wait, I need to change Sylvain too. Change not just the wolves. Okay, now we move on to lectures. Remind you that Violet is very charismatic. Yep. You see most of her charisma comes from her bust line. Well, if Sylvain is any indication. It's a partially missing shirt. Yes, dual effect for sure.
I'm get.
Well, we have a prowess now.
Right. I still.
Wait, what did I set Bernie's goals as? I think last time I dueled over to Sword Axe, actually, too. Because I ended up making her a Myrmidon, and that worked quite well, because Rat Strike was a little more reliable than Axes, especially since getting weighed down by Axes kind of sucks early on. Okay, here we go.
May I ask a question?
Oh yes, lecture questions. Those are actually important again. Alright, this is the you just did one.
Wow.
Dorothy is like,
We do...
Perfect.
Not great.
I want to either.
Let's put this to the test.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
let's see. All those away. Okay, definitely gonna have to buy more bows.
In battle, it's not. I doubt it.
I guess Happy can just be here. Happy and Constance. Okay, what's our defense looking like? Boosted to 8 on Edelgard. Yeah, she's not as thick as Dimitri was here. Oh yeah, and I guess I did it after I recruited the wolves. Whoops. Well, too bad, so sad, I guess. Or before I recruited the wolves, so it's actually gonna not give Sylvain or Balthus or Yuri the defense boost. Nice auto assign. Oops. Alright. You gotta give the battalions to... I guess preferably those who aren't gonna see a ton of combat. Maybe I do. Actually, let's... give this to Caspar. I guess we can afford to give the Jamerks to Edelgard. Because what we want to do is level up the battalions without burning too much endurance.
Well, is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
So I thought the cooking Vulpes has 8 defense. And he doesn't even need the shield to get into King of Grappling, just not take any damage. We're gonna want an Iron Shield anyway, so I'm gonna buy this now and put it on Yuri.
Come back.
Since he can get away with equipping it here and not getting doubled or anything.
Let me at him.
Sure thing.
Oh no.
I'm on it.
That's my cue.
Put me in there.
Sally forth! Stay focused. Yep. I will prevail.
Oop, she's doubling that. That's kind of annoying. I guess we can use the training bow. Sylvain doubling too.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Can I go now? Oh,
And HP +5.
Saw it coming.
Alright, Dorothy's got Thunder equipped. Well, probably doesn't make much of a difference, I guess. But make sure to unequip it now.
Sure, pal. You're fresh out of luck.
Wait, when did he start? Oh, why? Huh. Oh, because of the strength increase. I'm like, oh yeah. It actually gives them A attack speed. How silly. We do too much damage with most of our characters right now. Yeah, it's definitely really awkward for Illigard because she does so much damage and it's like, I don't want her attacking because she one-rounds stuff. Although Balthus does too at this point. They're not chasing Balthus as much. Both these abs fending off enemies again, exactly. Oh, he's actually surrounded, so now we have to actually kill someone off of him. That's funny.
You see that?
Oh, we even got him progress.
Am I done yet?
like how they circle her around.
No one makes it past me.
Man, he needs like 2 more kills to level 2.
Anywhere I can hide.
I could actually technically kill Happy if they crit.
Couldn't weather the storm.
I think they'll have a 1%.
That off.
Yeah, with a 1%. These guys usually don't go so far north. It's kind of weird this time.
Got him. Alright, HP +5 for Balthus. Anywhere I can hide.
Level 4 for Bernie.
I guess hard work does pay off.
Wow, strength and speed. Okay.
Right makes might, right?
Caspar, so close.
Who's next?
Bernie doubling, huh? Alright. Gotta be careful at this one. Prot one too.
Careful, please.
No one makes it past me.
Hey, strength and speed. Wow, that's a pretty good Caspar level. This is a very stark difference compared to how he was doing in Crimson Flower.
What's next?
Bernie MVP. See if Edelgard actually gets to... Well, we can teach her if nothing else. Or wait, no, I guess we can't. Who are we teaching then? I guess Bernie did get that refill. And we will have a seminar, so we should be able to get to Curve Shot on Edelgard. We'll probably be a bit short of Wrath Strike, unfortunately. Yeah, Caspar will be a bit short too, but if he attacks enough, maybe we'll see it during the map. You're back, what'd you miss? We just did the mandatory skirmish. So I guess we'll do Bernie, Yuri, Balthus. Or we could do Sylvain, Yuri, Balthus, but I think I'd rather push Bernie towards Wrath Strike if I can.
Off.
Goodness. Uma.
Doggo's almost 13 and has heart disease, but he's doing okay. That's good to hear. Well, I mean, the heart disease is bad to hear, but it's good to hear that he's at least doing as well as he can with it. Alright, let's see if this hits Dorothea. Or Hubert. I guess Hubert we're okay with it hitting. Bernie and Volpus?
Not good.
Swing and a miss.
Not great.
I want to either.
I'm getting closer.
There we go.
Ah, it's clear to me now. Not a total waste.
Oh, I see now.
Got it. Good to go. I'm a quick study.
Ah, I finally get it.
Yay, all of our prowess ones. Caspar Edelgard support. There we go. Now we can do Fighter Edelgard.
As expected. Definitely unfortunate to not have HP plus 5 on Yuri yet, but he didn't do a ton of combat. They kept going for Sylvain over him. Okay, probably Animan. Yeah, I can't see any reason to do anyone else. That gives us Sylvain, Edelgard, and Balthus boost. Because otherwise, Eloise is... Well, I guess it would also boost Bernie, but Bernie's not as concerned about axes just yet. So Hanneman hits 3 of our units, and the carry that Caspar is supposed to be. Actually, 4 of our units, so it's like... hard to ever consider going someone who isn't Hanneman for the mandatory seminar. One step before the next step.
Yeah, Caspar might actually reasonably get curve shot midway through the fight.
Perfect timing.
Alright. Do we need... I mean, we've got Dorothea, but we might still want more vulneraries. Probably like 3 more. Gonna move this from Caspar to Edelgard for now, because we might need the Gambit. Why does half the cast have Bobane? I know, I just decided to,
So, we are taking children into battle, are we?
I don't know, maybe make that as the throwaway Bane for a lot of physical classes, or even, I guess, some of the magical classes. I guess, yeah, Happy can be a body if nothing else. And she'll take hits better than Hubert, that's for sure. Alright, trying to deal with Yuri's miserable hit rate. Although this will still be better than dealing with both Dimitri and Yuri trying to hit stuff with axes. That was terrible. What happens on this run if you intentionally kill off Hubert? Well, he's... Because in White Clouds, they just get wounded. So it would probably do absolutely nothing to him. We might actually want... We might want some iron bows here. Especially with our lack of... combat arts for the most part. Edelgard's gonna have to be using it a lot.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch.
Let's see, Bernie has all the swords she really needs. I might do the early hand axe again. Oh wait, he's not high enough for rank for it. Never mind, we can't do the early hand axe. Yuri's on a D yet. Got a pretty good reserve of vulnerary, so we should be fine. Actually, wait. Caspar should have one. Who's missing? So Caspar wants one, so we'll buy an additional one. Happy's not using one. We'll buy 2 more.
Well, is that the one? Thanks. Come back.
So this is the Professor. I will prevail.
Sure thing.
Let me at him.
Put me in there.
I'm on it.
Right, the eagles are like,
Yep.
time to spam the bows.
Shot!
It's dangerous.
Oof, that's not great. Oh. Did he not? I guess I didn't trade Balthus's efficiency on. That might be something to reset over. How difficult do I think an unarmed only would be? I think it would be impossible. Because unarmed is really, really bad. Well, I guess we'll see if Balthus ends up getting crit to death here. Yeah, Yuri missing that attack is really bad for us. We're gonna take so much damage from this. Well, that sort of helps.
Stay focused.
Right makes might, right? Are all real battles this?
Caspar, settle down.
That's my cue.
Well, so far he hasn't eaten a crit yet. Although that battalion is getting smoked, so not in the best shape.
Try and stop me. Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
That's why I train.
Well, Casper's getting in his fair share of attacking, that's for sure. Well, he's got enough prot to not care about these guys. Who do we have to take the hit here? Probably Sylvain? Does he avoid getting doubled? No, he does not. Might have to be Edelgard then. Edelgard or Bernie. Which way? Baiting this guy up to the side. Yeah, I guess we kind of want to bait him into Balthus, even though he doesn't get a counterattack. Because otherwise, Bernie gets doubled. I guess she would survive, but it wouldn't be great.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's try to get him to overextend. Yeah, this is gonna be less a side bait, and we need to do a gambit.
Sure, pal.
Ooh, nice index proc. A terrible hit rate. But I guess part of it is because I forgot to change that proficiency on. Wow. Well, he still got the
That's
hit.
out of luck.
So let's see if we can get the gambit.
Oh my!
You know what to do.
Alright, works.
Now you know your limits. It's a long road yet. Regrettable, but there was no other.
Forgot this able guard is pretty fast too. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, let that archer get a pot shot on Yuri, I suppose.
Can I go now? I don't care if they're stealing.
Okay, so it should be these guys next. Yeah, let Balthus regenerate one more time here. Hey, Audrey. Yeah, we no longer have thick Mercedes anymore. Okay, so it'll take him a few turns to get here, so I don't think we need to vulnerate with Yuri. Well, Birdie is better. He says we can't get her back. Well, probably not. We could recruit her, but she would definitely not function the same. So the problem with the Bane's only stuff is that even relatively early recruits end up not being able to get the weapon experience they need. Which is why Bernie was just a guard adjutant in Blue Lions. So if we get Mercedes, chances are she'll end up as just like a regular Armor Knight guard adjutant.
Oh no.
I guess we're doing that thing where we're using Bernie to bait people again, because she's more accurate than Yuri. She's also faster, too. That's the worst route starting right now. Worst in terms of story, but or not in terms of story, but difficulty in the challenge. I mean, we're getting Caspar moving, and he got a really good first level, so things are looking up a bit. Let's see, let's put Balthus here. Do that. Man, that should set up a pretty good firing squad. Ooh. Bernie's on fire. She keeps getting the index procs here, which are a lot of damage. Nice.
No one makes it past me.
Alright, we got a level 3 Caspar. With strength and
Just
speed.
getting started.
Alright. Alright. He's trying. These hit rates here, though.
I'd rather retreat.
Yeah, this could be really bad. Because even if we had female boost here for Sylvain, it's not gonna be enough with the training bow. Nice. Guy's not gonna double here, right? 7 attack speed, he's not. Alright.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
That was scary.
Oh no. Anywhere I can hide.
Level 5 Bernie. Magic, huh?
Guess hard work does
Speed
pay
defense
off.
is good though. As usual, we're gonna try to bait that archer into overextending. So he came straight down that time. So it's gonna be... that might actually be problematic. So Yuri can't afford to take 2 hits there. We get doubled. Yeah, that guy coming down on the right. It's kind of annoying. Might have to just have Edelgard up front shooting, and then have Bernie attack. It's gonna be messy, but I think it's doable. $83 versus $83. Guess we'll do it with Caspar. Especially since he's closest to the next curve shot.
No obstacle will stand.
And then we can fall back from there and just fight these 2-on-2. Okay, so I guess this guy went for Bernie and ignored Edelgard. That's funny.
still raring to go. Right makes might, right?
It's dangerous.
Unfortunately, Balthus is a little too far back there. Otherwise, he'd be able to get a pot shot in too. It was a little sketch, but it's not too bad.
It's good to be king. That's life.
Balthus. He's caught the stat-up syndrome that Caspar had in Crimson Flower, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
Hey, let's get our regeneration on.
Put me in there.
Sure thing.
Damn, Caspar is close, but not close enough. Let's see, how's Bernie looking? She might get Rat Strike. It's looking a little sketch, but she might get it. Maybe I should have done solo swords for the first month so that she would have it. That might have been what I did with Crimson Flower, come to think of it. Let's do this. Good dodge, I guess. Oh, but that'll deactivate her special now. Or her personal. A little bit yikes there.
You're out of luck. I had to do it.
We stole this.
Teaming up on Bernie. Well, should be fine. Maybe fighters are bland but cute, if you say so. Well, body block, so they went for Edelgard. These enemies are very funny sometimes.
I won, naturally.
Yes, key get. Got him.
No one makes it past me.
Yo, more strength and speed.
So much better. Time to
This Caspar is popping off for sure. No doubt about it. He's the best, she'll be fine. Totally. This is the only Fire Emblem you didn't play because you don't know it looks unappealing to you, animations, characters, etc. It's fair enough. Maybe the run won't be so bad in the end. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be bad, but like... It was definitely gonna take... Be an uphill struggle that would take work. At least that's how I saw it, so... Looks like Caspar is doing his best to pull his weight, though. Can't say no to that. I might give this one to Yuri. He's gonna take a lot of damage, but he won't get doubled. And we really do need him to actually get more axe experience. And I'd like to actually get him to Master Noble. He might be a bit slow burn here though at this point, because he's... He's a lot riskier than just using more bows. Let's do that. So we're pretty much ready to go here, so enjoy, Yuri. Nice dodge, okay.
Not too shabby.
There we go.
Now that feels good.
Strength, skill, speed? Sure. Alright, now we back up. Let that archer come to us. You can definitely tell I've done this map a few too many times at this point. Starting to remember the triggers even with 10 to 11 extra parts between completions. Who will be my healer this time around? I mean, it's gonna be Dorothea for the most part. We'll probably have Hubert supplement for a little bit. Because we're definitely not investing into making him a wyvern when he's gonna bugger off. So we're just gonna faith train him, let us heal, or let him heal us a little bit, and then he'll eventually betray us, so whatever. But it's gonna be primarily Dorothea. You were thinking I wouldn't be using Hubert, but you forgot about Doro. Yeah. Doro has a really slow start though, so it's gonna kinda suck. We'll be using Vulneraries in her passive for a while. But it's gonna be probably less sketch than Lions, where all we had was to do. And then it took us forever to actually recruit anyone. And then Dorothea came in at a point where we had to work her up from scratch in Faith. So she wasn't even that good of a healer for the most part until post-time skip, really. Nice 0 damage crit. It's almost like we still have Mercy.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Give his both as in his stupid abs. Hehe. At least Doro gets Physic and enough magic to use Nos. Well, that's debatable for using Nos. Which, to be fair, for most people using Nos is not really a thing they do. Because it's kind of terrible. What's up, Butler of Dedue? He looks charming. Butler Dedue, eh? I guess we did have him as a bishop in our blue lines. Okay, I'm gonna move Edelgard. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let these guys come up the stairs this time. Because I'm not as confident in the killing power of everyone here right now. So I'll let this group come out and get focus fired. Nos is always bad, yeah. Well, I mean, the gap in their magic wasn't so high that there was any meaningful difference in attacking with Nos during the Lions run. You know, I'm talking about the Nosferatu spell, but you're too conditioned by the Fast and the Furious franchise that you keep thinking I'm talking about NO2. I mean, if we're trying to spray people with that gas to kill them, it's probably about as effective. Which is to say, not very. Dora is a pretty good reason user. Yeah, but it's not enough to make up for Nos being terrible. Like, she's okay with reason because she's got spells that inflict damage. Although she has hit rate issues. It's like similar to Felix. All that thunder magic. But it's got good base might, if nothing else. So you take that away and Nos looks really bad.
Too weak.
There we go.
Who's next?
I'd still rather fight Bernie. I see. I guess Yuri is a little more durable now. Emphasis on just a little, though. Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of what happens for Reason users to make them actually palatable is that usually they bring a good spell list, or at least a decent spell list. So getting stuck with a one-might spell is just terrible for most of the magic users. Like, even Lysithea ends up looking fairly unimpressive with it. Wow, that was a weird camera angle.
I like how this feels.
And a very weird projectile from Sylvain there.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
There we go. Hit points plus on Yuri. So it's not like he doesn't look like he's completely made of paper.
You're fresh out of luck. Stronger the better.
Balthus not getting defense here, but I guess he's doing okay in other stuff, but still a little worrisome.
It's dangerous.
Didn't realize Nos was that bad. Yeah, they tried really hard to just make it extremely baseline. It has one might. It needs defense when I kill the enemy first. I mean, technically true, but it's Balthus. He's supposed to be tanking for us. So we should be able to get Yuri to 5. Depending... probably a little bit too far for Caspar or Sylvain. Maybe if they get the boss kill, but it's probably not still. I think Bernie's a couple of combats off of getting Rat Strike. So we'd like to get that if we can too, because it'll greatly improve our reliability against Costas. Yeah, Caspar's gotta be, what, like 8 attacks away? I don't think we're making that one. But he should have curve shot off of next month's training, so that'll be pretty easy. Yeah, that archer's a coming. Gotta make sure we get a whack in with Yuri on that one. Ah, damn, she needs 2. Great. What's her hit rate look like? Definitely not worth gambling on, that's for sure. Damn it, Caspar.
Even stronger than
Trying
I
to
look.
feed it to you, you're not taking it. And that's with your good stats too, man. Learn to roll. No, I'm not gonna risk that when Bernie could have died. We want Bernie to carry, not get wrecked. Or I guess not carry, but eventually tank. No, she had a 93. Which is fine, I guess, but definitely not fantastic. At least not when she would take 20 damage if she missed. And being one short of Rat Strike is frustrating.
Not too shabby. Well, that's
Well, speed's good, but the rest of that is not so great. But he did hit level 5, which is important.
I'll be fine.
Guess we'll bait with Bernie here.
Still raring to go.
I don't think she'll get gammeted just because she takes like 17 damage in one swing. Even though she won't get doubled.
Put me in there.
Damn, Costas is just... No, wait. I think it's just enough to fail. Yeah, I guess it is just enough to fail to one round Caspar. Leave him at 2 hit points. Which is actually more durable than Sylvain right now. Which is a funny thought, I guess. If I heal Bernie to full, she can survive another attack from Costas by getting healed by Dorothea and a Vulnerary. Wait, no. We wouldn't need it anyway. Actually, no, we wouldn't need it anyway because she's not getting doubled. So, actually, yeah. Never mind. We could just use a regular Vulnerary. So we will let her do damage here. And hopefully that doesn't get her gammuted, because then that might get her into trouble. But it shouldn't. Because she's taking 17. Yeah, Costas is like, yeah, sure. I'll do that. I like the damage. Ooh, that illicit crit though. That could have been bad.
Do you really think these...
No chance.
Rough whiff. Was kind of bound to happen at some point though.
I can help too.
Let's show.
There we go, that's a good one.
It's dangerous.
Can't quite get Byleth for the experience on Bernie, but at least it's a secure kill. Alright, well. Speed defense? Okay. Tank Bernie is go.
Thank you for leading us, Professor.
Alright, so even though I forgot to give both his bow proficiency, not only that go off without a hit, she also ended up oops, I created too many saves apparently. But he ended up MVP, because why not, I guess. I'll XP to the cinnamon roll. Sure.
Honor? So you... Professor.
Definitely off to a good start though. Caspar looks like he's really looking to pull his weight. Alright, Myrmidon Bernie. The unexpected. Or, I guess expected at this point, since we already did it once with Crimson Flower. She definitely, early on, definitely feels like way more doable for her than it did for Mercedes. Because Mercedes struggled in the early games super hard, and we had to adjutant her to even get her into Armor Knight. Oh yeah, I guess we gotta get them more bow proficiency. Speaking of which... Put that on, Balthus. Or I guess bow and axe proficiency, because we're not quite there. So I guess just for now, we're only starting Bernie, because she's the only other one with D. Yeah, I mean, Bernie is carried a lot by her personal in the early game. 5 extra damage is huge. Okay, exploration time. Guess we gotta prep for Lenato's shenanigans. Might mission assistance a net?
That's so.
Right, right.
Because it's not like Happy's doing anything right now. And Rally Strength would be kind of cool.
Inspirational.
Alright, 2 more Angelica Seeds and a Rocky Burdock. Always love to see those.
Maybe.
Wonder if this will be the one where we don't get to perpetuate Angelica Seeds. Oh yeah, Yuritsa wants us to go talk to the battalion master.
I desired fresh air. True.
Oops.
What? I have a favor to ask.
Mashing cancel and just canceling out of accepting the quest. Classic.
Professor. Hi there.
What do you require?
Thank you.
In the battalion, we're allowed naturally. If you visit...
What do you require? Do you want to hire...
Who even... I guess Edelgard should have? Yeah, she's got D. So we could have her work on the Pegasus Knights, or company right now. Although, Yuri starts with B too, doesn't he? He does. So we should probably give it to him. Especially if we're not planning to use Edelgard long term.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Great.
Although, maybe he'd appreciate the archers more just for the hit rate. Yeah, let's do that, I guess.
Hey! Farewell.
So we will actually be running Eye on Edelgard.
Welcome. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
What do you require?
Alright, Caspar. Something aggressive. Saros Mercs. Actually, I guess as a bow, his hit rate's gonna be pretty okay, especially once he gets curve shot. So let's do Warriors for the +2 attack. Let me just see. I don't think I usually buy this, so I want to make sure it ends up in a decent-ish place. Wow, 4 physical, nothing else. Would he prefer the brawlers instead? That way it gives them a void. Same physical attack. Although, Disturbance has a much better hit rate. Yeah, I think we're gonna buy him
You
brawlers.
want to hire this battalion?
Nice to meet you.
And then Bernie can buy... Wait, we
Farewell.
can give Bernie J-Mercs? She could also get the Saros mercenaries. Maybe we do that. We'll give J-Mercs to Sylvain. Yeah, that seems fine.
What do
And
you require?
Dorothea can get Resident
want
White
to hire this
Magic, so she can actually heal without having heals. 3 whole gambits, but
Leave it
it's
all-
better than nothing, right? Right?
Farewell. What do you require? Farewell.
Professor.
What?
Okay, what else we have to do here? Quests. I guess I should also look at the usual blue item spots. Okay, well, we got another 5-star seed in case we don't get those Angelicas.
Oh.
Right. I've heard why would a ghost mother. I have a favor to ask of you.
Hey.
Alright. Let's go return
Hey.
the booze to Dad. And we'll do the Manuel lecture or training for the renown next weekend or something.
The Castle Gap. It was by request. I have a request.
Because I want to restore motivation here with the 2 that we have.
Thanks for your help.
Another Arcane Crystal. Hooray! We can make like half of a 11 sword.
Thank you so much for your help.
Ray, we've endeared ourselves to Linhardt more. Shrug.
What the?
Okay, so our current priority... Sylvain and Bulbous are full motivation, so Yuri, Caspar, Bernie, and I guess Edelgard will get caught up in that too. But it's a good thing all this support will help Linhardt join our team. I know, right? Maybe he can become a War Master through a ton of adjutanting.
Meals are better.
Sure, but
Gotta make sure for certain that we spend Bernie's and Caspar's right away. So we should get a free refill.
I think
Do we want to... D-armor is easy enough. It probably shouldn't be an issue. I'd like to push her towards Smash first, anyway. So we'll keep doing axes with Bernie.
As long as it makes.
Thanks for... Oh. Cats. Go on.
Alright, Yuri's definitely getting Smash. How far is Bulbous here? You should get it on the weekly. So let's do Sylvain.
What? I have a question for you.
Yuri getting smashed? No, it's Yuri is doing the smashing, if you know what I mean. as you want here. No need to fight it. You can't help it. Right, of course.
I do believe you're right.
Yes, I did say Bernie was getting smashed. But not smashed. That's a different thing.
Thank you, Lady Bernadetta.
Hooray! Free motivation! Giving students bad advice so that they like you more. Why'd people happy? Of course.
Looks like it's up to the two of us. Not bad.
Couldn't agree.
Yo, perfect already.
I work to grow.
Got it. Good to go. I'm looking sharp, huh?
I'm a well-oiled machine.
I learn
There
with
we
my
go.
heart.
2 more certs. And Sylvain will be ready once we actually get him the level. Same for Caspar, I guess. He's my favorite unit? It's a good question. I mean, I'm particularly fond of Bernie. Otherwise... Oh man, Balthus gets the base value +1 luck from going fighter. How often do you see that, where a beginner class gives you base stats up? I have a Bernie stream alert, you felt like it had to be it. I mean, kind of. It was in part commissioned that way because I was making fun of myself and Bernie happened to have a voice line that played into it. Because, before I got alerts, I had a habit of missing raids by quite a few minutes at times. So, I decided to get a raid picture commission like that and then play Bernie's voice line. Make fun of myself. Alright, base luck +1, yay!
Was there ever...
Okay. So Caspar and Sylvain are unfortunately underleveled, but they'll get there eventually. Let's make sure everyone has their bow proficiencies. Let's not have a repeat of Balthus. Same for combat arts. Alright. Well, at least this team's gonna be very accurate again, because we've got so much curve. We've got, yeah, so much curve shot that we can spam. You like the wolves, Seth playing for Nam, but out of them, so that's your favorite. Fair enough. Yeah, thinking on that a little harder, I think it's probably a tie between Quad and Bernie. Ferdinand von Floor? Well, not in this run. We did put him on the floor in Azure Moon though. Alright, let's go exploring again. Why Cynthia is the best character? I mean, there are definitely aspects of her that I enjoy. There are also aspects of her that I find a little bit infuriating. So, she's like, I enjoy her, but she's definitely not a top contender. Ooh, 4 times the delicacies. Alright, I guess we're running the Angelica machine again. Okay, and we got 3 motivations. So actually, do we even... Yeah, I guess we want to restore Sylvain and Yuri. We can probably do that and our food and get the renown from Manuela all in one. So that's pretty good. Let's see if we can make Sylvain and Yuri match up here. Their tastes are a bit different. Aha! Sweet Bun Trio to the rescue. Shows that I don't have the best taste. Sure, whatever. For what it's worth, I did S rank twice at the end. One of the playthroughs. I can't remember which at this point, though. Oh, free refill for Yuri, so we need to avoid finding him on the map. Oh yeah, in case we wanted magic for, you know, all those magic users we don't have. I think we're bulky enough. Might do the luck plus 2. And I guess we can technically do both. Let's do the hit points first.
I love to cook. That's so. I have a lot.
Ash staring at his hand again. The classic.
Wow.
Hey, you.
Way. Did you hear? The king spilling. Would you be so kind? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor? I simply must thank you, Professor.
Warmonk worth using? Not seriously. It's fun as a meme thing. But it spreads itself too thin, so... I guess if you're really set on trying to get, female unit into brawling, that's basically your only choice. I did it with Bernie once, and it was funny, but it was very not practical.
Thanks for...
We'll keep. We should probably do Balthus because he's in the lead for levels for now, but we'll need to make sure Caspar can get to Archer easily enough.
Brings
Be motivation. Ah, yeah.
not bad. You're
Couldn't agree.
My efforts were not in vain.
Inspiration.
Single Angelica seed, I see. Well, guess we're doing boa fruit and... No wait, we got 4 last time, so we can still do double Angelica here. Onward! Yeah, charming soup is a thing we could do, but let's make it so we're harder to get crit.
Is that so?
These things are so iffy for Bernie and Balthus.
Wow.
Ooh, this is my...
Yeah.
my favorite.
Wow.
I guess we go do choir. Yeah, Dorothy has just about got heal, so at least she can do something. Same for Hubert. Okay. Maybe we'll end up deploying him. I should also get mission assistance from Annette before I forget.
Hello. To be honest, thankfully... Okay.
Yeah, let's do choir. They'll still get us professor experience and not cost us. Nice. Don't think we have tournaments yet. Yeah. Otherwise, I guess we could have done that. No, Hubert hates it. That makes me want to do it even more.
I'll keep my voice down.
Must I? Fine. But I will sing it solemnly.
grasped it.
Hubert hates everything. He deserves to be uncomfortable. Totally. I always think I'm facing the wall because the door takes a while to load and open. I'm gonna do this real quick so that we can warp to it after. Oops.
Impressive.
Also, I guess Tattered Overcoat is something we can give to Caspar later for motivation. Alright, let's help her with armor now, I guess.
I'd never have.
His weekly study should push her up to D axes.
Go on. Thanks for. Cats.
You make the. Brings.
I'll. Think.
I guess Edelgard's coming along well enough on her own. So we probably won't have to put too much effort into getting her into Archer.
Well,
Not great.
I want to either.
And then she shouldn't reach a point where we're considering Sniper,
The
so...
battlefield has much.
Not a total waste.
As long as it makes me stronger.
I think
I'm a quick study.
I've still got room to grow.
it is still far from enough.
Once she gets to see Buzz, we'll just consider it done.
Inspirational.
3 more Angelica Seeds. Alright, we are definitely looping it this time. So, given how we've been able to do it basically every time, the Angelica Seeds must have a really good, or Angelica itself must have a really good chance of just giving Angelica Seeds. I'm gonna boost our charm here. Chances are we're gonna have to use a gambit with someone.
I love. Is that so? I have a lot. Wow.
Especially if those green church soldiers end up face pulling something really bad. Bernie, Yuri, and Caspar.
Will you
Of course.
Fine. I guess we're dining with Hubert.
While I...
And then I guess we'll acquire for Dorothea and Hubert again. Actually, maybe we should do Petra. Now that Hubert's got heal and can be a heal bot. Because I don't really care if he gets like the C rank stuff. So yeah, let's do Petra from now on. No, Lysithea only auto-joins if we defeat her in Crimson Flower. We have to do it the old-fashioned way in Silver Snow. Actually, on that note, maybe I should look at seeing out dining with Lorenz and or actually more Felix and Lorenz at this point, because it's gonna take forever before we even care about Thyrsus right now. So Lorenz. Well, Marianne's boosted. I guess we could do her. See if we can get her time skip paralog too.
I did not expect.
I like.
Give Liz the opportunity to have a brain. Yeah. A brain and a sword. Although really it's gonna be more just throwing gifts at them once we can. Because meals are kind of meh. Gonna do setup here, but we're obviously over and not gonna have time to do the actual battle. But we're gonna do the whole thing where we don't go through 3 loading screens at the beginning of next screen. Yeah, Petra is just a little bit short on getting to heal, so I guess Hubert will sit around and give us a few extra heals as necessary.
Well, is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks. Come back.
I guess Brain needs a new training sword too.
Well. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a come back.
Debating a third torch.
Well. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back. Well. Is that the one? Thanks a
Needs the Brain to join our team so we can give her a sword. Yeah. I mean, regardless, she needs to not snub us this time. Well, I guess doesn't need to, but it'd be nice if she didn't. Alright, that sets us up for next time. So that is going to be it for me for tonight. Definitely glad I didn't really push to finish Azure Moon last time, considering how long it took tonight, but we got to see Mercedes do very silly things, so it was worth it in the end. Anyway, though, so we will be back on Sunday and Monday for this. Pushing this as far as we can. Then, Wednesday, Thursday, we return to Valkyria Chronicles 4. We're at a pivotal point in the story, I guess, technically speaking. Lots of lore teasers, so if that's your thing, come on down. And Friday we'll return to this. Alright, it seems as usual these days all is quiet, so I guess we will just be ending here. So thanks for watching everyone, hope to see you on Sunday, and have yourselves a good night.